Hi everyone, I'm Terry from nutsaboutsstamping.com. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. I'm going to make a Father's Day card with the help of my Big Shot and a brand new bundle that's in the 2018-19 annual catalog. The bundle comes with the lined alphabet stamp set and the layering alphabet edgelets dies. I'm going to make a very simple project today using the alphabet stamp set and part of the dies. But come back again to my YouTube channel because there's many other ideas that are amazing that you can create using the edgelets dies. So my card base for my Father's Day card is going to be Knight of Navy. I've cut it 8.5 by 5.5 and I've scored it at the 4.25 mark, and it's going to be like this. Now the next thing I'm going to do is a bit of stamping. The reason that I love the lined alphabet stamp set is it's the perfect way to use up all these little scrap pieces of paper that you just don't know what to do with. So I've got the D from the alphabet stamp set, and I've got my Memento ink, my black ink. I'm going to stamp the D down, and then I'm going to bring in one of my Stampin' Blends. This is the dark Knight of Navy. And I'm going to color the D before I die cut it out. All right, there we go. The D is ready. Now I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. For these edgelets dies, you're going to want to use your magnetic platform, bottom standard cutting pad, and actually, to be really honest with you, you really need a cutting pad that's not 20 years old and looks like it's been driven over by a truck several times. These plates last forever, but for this particular die pack, you really would like ones that are fresh and smooth. But we will give it a go. So I'm going to take, this is one of the edgelets that matches up with the D, and you'll see that it's really funky because it's got a round edge and a straight edge, and it's got an open area. Don't worry about that. That comes with the rest of the edgelets pack. For now, I'm just going to die cut out the D. All right, so you're going to lay it on very carefully, and then when you put your top standard cutting pad on, you're going to hold it down in place when you run it through so it doesn't slip. Although if you had a brand new set of pads, you wouldn't have to worry about that so much. There we go. So the interesting thing about this, when you die cut it out, is you have to fussy cut a little bit. So I've got my paper snips, and it's because these are designed to layer, which I'll show you in another video. But there, it just takes 2 seconds to fussy cut. Like so. Now, before the video began, I did the same with the A, and I used my dark smoky slate Stampin' Blends, and then I did another D. I just didn't think you'd want to sit and watch me go through doing the A and the D separately. Once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen how to do them all. All right, so now let's put this all together on the card. I also I'm using my Tabs for Everything stamp set, and I'm going to use this little thumbs up stamp, and I'm going to use the stars. And I'm going to start by using the stars to stamp all over my card base. So I'm going to ink the stars and randomly stamp on the Knight of Navy card base using Knight of Navy ink. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap in the middle because I am going to have a layer on top with my D and my A and my D. Okay, so I've got a piece of Whisper White that's going to be layered. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm going to do one more right there. And then on my layer, I'm going to stamp the stars in the top corner like so. I'll clean that in a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is use my Smoky Slate ink. And I'm going to ink up this hand and stamp it down like so. And then I'm going to bring in my D and my A and my D. Like so. And I'm going to attach them using some mini Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm using my paper piercing tool to help me pick up these tiny adhesives. And I'm going to pop the dad off the top or off the layer of my card. Okay, so there we have the word dad all ready to go. And then I'm going to adhere that to the front of my card using my snail adhesive. And then I have one other detail that I'm going to add, and that is before the video began, I cut some Smoky Slate strips. They're 1/4 inch by 4 1/4, and I'm just going to add them to the top and to the bottom of my layer to pull all the colors together and add one final detail to the front of my card. Just want to see I can get it nice and straight. And there we go, a really cute Father's Day card idea that I created with the help of my Big Shot and the lined alphabet bundle. Now, one other detail that I'll probably do when the video's over, I'm not sure yet, is I have the Night of Navy baker's twine, the thick baker's twine, and it might be kind of fun to add a little bit of a baker's twine detail to my card. For a complete listing of the supplies that I used and the measurement for all of the layers, please visit my blog, www.nutsaboutstamping.com. While you're on my blog, don't forget to subscribe to my free customer newsletters. I send a newsletter each week with a project idea you won't see anywhere else. And you can also find a Shop Now button on my blog so that if you want to purchase these supplies or any other Stampin' Up! Supplies, you can do so by linking over to my online store. I'm Terry. I am Nuts About Stamping. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.